Are those the colors in Yoruba? Excuse me, Miss Alexis.
Yes, Daniel?
My mom and Terry actually taught me some Yoruba, and I remember the colors. It was
Yes, Daniel?
one of those ones that were on the page that was on the side of the screen. My mom and
Oh,
Terry
well then, so you should be, you can then teach us today, Daniel. You're going to teach us the colors then? Yes, Daniel?
I don't remember on the page that was on the side of the screen.
Okay. Well, then this will be a refresher class for you then. Well then, so you should be, you can then teach us today, Daniel. You're going to teach us the colors then? There we go. Sorry, there was an echo there a while ago, guys. Okay.
Oh, it's that big one that says colors right there.
Okay. All right, Monsieur, whenever you're ready. Auntie Alexis is ready.
Ẹ káàsán o, ẹ̀yin akẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ẹ káàsán gbogbo ilé. Ṣé dáadáa ni?
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán o. So, welcome once again, everyone. So, today's class is going to be about colors. We are going to learn colors.
For yesterday's class, I had something that was similar to the Kapatani, but it wasn't like it's like a different version of the Kapatani. I'm not running around them because I forgot to read it.
Okay.
Can I show you it? Can I show you it?
Yes, you can. Go ahead. Go ahead. Show it to us. Sorry, guys. She's trying to show us something.
She's trying.
Guys, we are waiting. All right, so when you are ready, you can let us know. So let's move on, guys. So today we want to learn about colors. We know that colors are very useful in our environment. We use colors to beautify our house. We wear different colors of shirts, dresses. We have different colors of cars. Many things around us are beautiful because of the colors. So in Yoruba, we want to learn those colors in Yoruba. You know, we have white, we have black, we have red, we have yellow, we have blue, we have ash color, we have green color, we have orange color, we have purple color, and we have brown color. All right? So we want to know what we call all these colors in Yoruba. All right? So that is what we are going to learn today. Faiz, you are saying something?
I was saying that I have the clue.
You have to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm ready to show.
let me see. Oh, okay, right there. See?
It's not really inside out, but
Okay.
wait. Okay, so this is it. This is it. Can you see it?
Kids, can you see it? Yes,
I
it's
see us.
long. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes. That is kaftani.
Very long.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
So that is
beautiful.
how kaftani looks like. All
Oh,
right.
wow.
Thank you. Thank you, Amira. Thank you.
Thank you
it's
so
more.
much for
Faiz.
It
sharing.
was
Thanks,
5 years.
Faiz, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing. Abdul, you had a question before we start?
Now I'm going to say I can pronounce red and white.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's learn together though, okay?
The
And then you
first
can
white,
pronounce it when Mr. Monsieur.
what the
All
white
right.
one pronounce fun.
All
Okay.
right. You can
And
see.
the
Hold on, Abdul. Hold on. When Mr.
mic
Monsieur
is
reaches
mute.
the colors, yeah, the mic got. Oh, yeah, Abdul,
Yes,
you
you will
can
get
hear
a
me
chance.
when.
You will get
Yeah,
the chance
when
to pronounce it.
Mr. Monsieur reaches the colors, we're pronouncing them together, okay?
Yes, yes. So let us
Okay.
move on, guys. So we have all these colors in Yoruba language as well. So the white color, white, is called fun fun, not fun fun. Fun fun. Yes, fun fun. White is fun fun. Yes, fun fun. Fun fun. Yes.
Pink in the background.
It's like repetition. Fun fun. White is fun fun.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And black is known as doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo. Yes. Black is doo-doo.
Oh my God.
Yes. And red is pupa. Yes, pupa. Red is pupa. And yellow is known as, remember, color. Generally in Yoruba, is known as awo. Color means awo. Yes, awo. Color means awo. So the first one, funfun, is awo funfun. White color. Yes, white color. Yes, dudu, awo dudu.
Our doo-doo.
Yes. Yes, pupa is awo pupa, which is red. Yes, awo pupa.
Our pupa.
Yes, yellow is awo iyeye. Yes, yes, awo iyeye. All right. Blue is awo arrow. Yes, awo arrow.
Our
Yes. And ash color is awo eru. It's not e. It's not eru. It's eru. Yes, like you want to say letter A. Listen, like you want to say letter A. Eru. A for eru. 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 Letter R. Letter R is there. Awo eru. Yes. Green. Green is, yes, let us move on. So color green is awo ewe. Yes, ewe. Yes. And orange color is awo omi osan. Say it, omi. Omi osan. Yes. Yes. All right. And purple color is known as our aluko. Aluko.
Aluku.
Aluko.
Aluku.
It's not aluku, it's aluko.
Aluku.
Aluko.
Aluku.
Aiden, you are saying ku. Instead is ko. Ko.
Aluku.
Our aluko.
Aluku.
Yes.
Aluku.
Yes. And brown. Brown is our igi.
Our easy.
Yes. So white is our funfun.
Our fufu.
Yes. Yes. So dudu is black. Dudu.
Dudu.
Yes.
Dudu.
Our dudu
Our
color. All right.
Our pupa.
Our pupa. Thank you, Aiden. Our pupa is red. Our pupa.
Our pupa.
Yes. Our iyeye. That is yellow. Our iyeye. Yes. Our arrow. That is blue. Our arrow, blue.
Our blue. Blue.
Yes, Abdul. The next one is our eru.
Our arrow.
Yes, which is ash color. Yes.
But
Another
that
one.
kind of look like white to me. It kind of look like white to me.
Okay. So green is our ewe. I'm going to tell you the meaning of all these. Yes, our ewe. Yes. Orange color is our olomi awesome.
Oh, and name is also.
Thank you. And the next one, which is purple color, is our aluko.
Our aluku.
Okay. And the last one, which is brown color, is our igi.
Our igi.
All right. Now, our funfun, meaning white color. Our funfun. Definitely, if you have anything that is white, if you have anything that is white around you, like your book, like maybe your shirt, your dress is white, it is known as fun.
Oh,
Yes.
something to see.
Okay. Our fun.
I mean my bedsheet.
So you are going to say this after me. Fun is white. Say it.
Fufu is white.
White is fun.
White is fufu.
Fun is white.
Is white.
White is fun.
White is fufu.
Dudu is black.
Dudu is black.
Black is dudu.
Black is dudu.
Fun is white.
Fufu is white.
White is fun.
White is fufu.
Dudu is black.
Dudu is black.
Black is dudu.
Black is dudu.
Pupa is red.
Pupa is red.
Red is pupa.
Red is pupa.
Yellow is iye. Yellow is iye. Blue is ro. Blue is arrow. Blue is arrow. Can you hear me properly? Because it's raining here now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. So let us do the first 5 again. Funfun is white. White is funfun. Say it.
Funfun is white. White is funfun.
Dudu is black. Black is dudu.
Dudu is black. Black is dudu.
Pupa is red. Red is pupa.
Pupa is red. Red is pupa.
Yellow is iye. Iye. Yellow.
Yellow is yellow.
Arrow is blue. Blue is arrow.
Arrow is blue. Blue is arrow.
All right, let's go over it again. Funfun is white. White is funfun.
Funfun is white. White is funfun.
Okay. Dudu is black. Black is dudu.
Dudu is black. Black is dudu.
Pupa is red. Red is pupa.
Pupa is red. Red is pupa.
Yellow is iye. Iye is yellow.
Yellow is yellow.
All right. Blue is arrow. Arrow is blue.
Blue is arrow. Arrow is blue.
That's
Arrow
awesome.
is blue.
Let's clap together. Everybody clap for yourself. Hey, that's good. All right. All right. So can we try the first part together? We are going to sing it together before we move to the second part. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
After 3, listen, after 3, we are going to start together. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Funfun is white. White is funfun.
Funfun is white. White is funfun.
Dudu is black. Black is dudu.
Dudu is black. Black is dudu.
Red is pupa. Pupa is red.
Red is pupa. Pupa is red.
Yellow is iye. Iye is yellow. Blue is arrow. Arrow is blue.
Red is arrow. R is blue.
Blue is arrow. Arrow is blue.
R is arrow. Arrow is blue.
All right. Now, the next part, the next
No,
is that
AWO things at the
Hold on, guys. Mute your mics. Everyone, mute your mic. The teacher is saying something. Mute the mics, guys. The teacher wants to say something.
all right? Who is talking?
I was talking.
Okay. What's your question, Daniel?
What are those AWO things in front of some of the colors?
AW?
Yeah, AWO. Owl.
Yes, that's owl. I told you generally colors means owl. Yes, owl. So all of them supposed to have it. Even the first one, which is funfun, you said owl, funfun, owl, dudu, owl, pupa, owl, iyeye, owl, arrow. Do you understand now, Daniel?
Yes,
So
no,
meaning, yes, meaning colors. Owl. The meaning of owl is color. All right. White, funfun is white. White is funfun. Dudu is black. Black is dudu. Red, pupa is red. Red is pupa. Yellow is iyeye. Iyeye is yellow. Blue is arrow. Arrow is blue. All right. Can we move to the next ones?
yes.
All right.
Yes, yes,
Now we want to learn from ash color to brown color. All right.
Gray to brown.
Arrow. Eru now. Eru is ash color. Eru is ash. Ash is eru. Say it.
Is ash.
Ash is arrow.
All right.
Is
Ewe is green. You can see the plants around you, they have green color. Ewe is the leaves. The leaves are ewe. So ewe is green. Green is ewe. Say it.
Ewe is green. Green ewe.
Yes. Ewe is green.
Green is
ewe.
ewe.
Yes.
Yeah. Ewe is green. Green is ewe.
All right.
Ewe is green. Green is ewe.
All right. Thank you. Now let us move to the next one. Are you ready? Orange is omi osan. Omi osan is orange. Orange is omi osan. Yes. Omi osan is orange.
Omi osan is orange.
Yes. Purple is aluko. Aluko is purple. Purple is aluko. Aluko is purple. Say it.
Blue is purple. Purple is aluko.
Listen, guys. Listen, guys. Purple is aluko. Aluko is purple.
Purple is aluko. Purple is aluko.
Aluko is purple.
purple.
Yes.
Aluko
Brown is
purple.
Iggy is brown.
Brown is brown.
Eru is ash. Ash is eru.
Eru is ash. Ash is eru.
Ewe is green. Green is ewe.
Ewe is green. Green is ewe.
Orange is omi osan.
Orange is omi osan.
Omi osan is orange.
Omi osan is orange.
Right. Purple is aluko. Aluko is purple.
Purple is aluko. Aluko is purple.
All right. Iggy. Iggy is brown.
Brown is Iggy. Iggy is brown.
All right. Now, guys, listen. When you see anything that is white, you know that is fun fun. If you see something that is black, that is dudu. Red is pupa. All right. Iyeye is yellow. All right. Arrow is blue. There is something we call dyes. Do you know dyes that they use for cloth? So it is called dye. So in Yoruba, we call it arrow. And this is the colors of arrow. So blue is arrow, and we have ewe. Ewe is when you see the greenish color, when something is green. You know, example of greenish color is your leaves, your plants around your house. They are green in color. So it is our ewe, yes, like the grass. They are called our ewe. We have our olomi osan, which is orange. You know the color of orange. Osan is orange. Osan is orange. So the color, which is orange color, so typically come from the name osan, the color of osan. All right. When we are talking about purple color, it is called awo aluko. Awo aluko. And the last one on the list here is awo igi. Igi is the tree. You know, when you see the tree, they are brown in color.
Like wood.
All right, like wood. Exactly, like wood. Wood is igi. So that is what we are going to learn today. So funfun is white. White is funfun. Dudu is black. Black is dudu. Pupa is red. Red is pupa. Iyeye is yellow. Yellow is iyeye. Blue is arrow. Arrow is blue. Ash is eru. Eru is ash. Green is ewe. Ewe is green. Orange is omi osan. Omi osan is orange. Purple is aluko. Aluko is purple. Igi is brown. Brown is igi. So thank you, everyone. Who want to try?
I will try.
All right, Faiz.
Owl, fun is white. Black is doo-doo. Doo-doo is black. Red is pupa. Pupa is red. Owl, yeah, is yellow. And yellow is owl, yeah. Arrow is blue. And arrow is blue.
Okay.
Owl, arrow is gray, and gray is our arrow.
Okay.
Our green is our our all on me or sun.
Okay.
Orange is our all on me or sun.
Okay.
Our aluko is purple. Our igi is brown.
Okay, that's good. Wow, that's excellent. You really try. Thank you, Faiz.
Yes, good job. Excellent.
Good job. All right, who else want to try?
Abdul, you have your hand up. You want to try?
All right, somebody is asking if Igi is the Yoruba name for tree.
If we're going to watch the video yet.
Yes, we're going to watch the video next. So hold on, right. Abdul. Coming.
Somebody is asking, Auntie Alexis, somebody is asking if Igi is the Yoruba name for tree. Yes. Igi generally meaning trees. All right. And awesome is Yoruba for an orange. And ewe is for leaf. Thank you.
Because Monsieur, one of the things that when Auntie Alexis was doing research about colors, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, is that there are different, okay, so in English, blue is blue, but in Yoruba, there's different types of blue. So,
Yes.
you know, there's the blue in maybe your jeans, like as you said, the dye that is used to make your jeans blue.
Yes.
The sky
Yes.
is a different word for sky blue.
Yes.
And even in things like green, like ewe is for leaves.
Yes.
But there's other green. So
yes.
It was a lot that was Auntie Alexis just found this image. You guys can go on your own and learn all of the colors because it's a lot. But this is just a basic color chart that Auntie Alexis found. That
it's the
Monsieur
same thing
teaching
in English.
Yes. So for example now, thank you, Auntie Alexis, for that. It's just for their level. That is why. For example now, the blue, as you say, so we, you know, it's like we have sky blue. So our oju ofurufu, our ofurufu. You understand? But that is kind of big for their level. Another thing is we have our ofefe, which is yellow. All right. So we have another name for most of it, like the igi now. And there are also some Yoruba that they borrowed from English. For example, our bulu. They call blue color. In Yoruba, they can also say our bulu. The brown color, they can say our buranu. All right. So all these, like, it's kind of too big for their level. That is why we just limited it to this one that they are learning now. That these ones are straightforward for them to know that when they see a white object, they know that it is funfun, dudu, pupa, iyeye, àwọ̀ aró, àwọ̀ eérú, àwọ̀ ewé, àwọ̀ olómi ọsàn, àwọ̀ àlùkò, and also àwọ̀ igi. So thank you so much, Auntie Alexis, for that observation.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Monsieur, because it's a thing where, yeah, if we could literally, guys, probably do a whole week on colors. Because just like how we learned yesterday about the various clothing, traditional clothing, and there is a name for every type of garment. It's not just like what we call, oh, it's a shirt, and that's it. It can get, yeah, a lot. So again, you guys, please go on your own if you want to learn all the various colors, from how to say silver to gold to bronze to all of those things are different. But we had two questions from Alhaja. You have a question? What is that echo?
Yeah. When you said there's different types of blue and colors, it's the same thing for English, like light blue and dark blue.
Oh, okay, yes. Auntie Alexis understands what you mean now. That's true. That's true. Abdul, you had a question?
Yeah, I'm going to share that when we're going to watch after when we said the colors, we're going to watch the video.
Yes, so when Mr. Monsieur is finished, we're going to watch the video, okay?
Yes, Auntie Alexis, you can go on with the video.
Oh, there was a question. Oh, Daniel was asking, are we going any further with numbers? No, we learned 1 to 10.
Especially up to hundreds and so on.
You want to go to 100? Oh, wow. Daniel, that again, that's one whole week. Daniel, wait, hold on, guys.
for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I wasn't there because there was a big storm, Eden. The storm, the miracle was like go the wait till Saturday come. When Saturday come, that well Friday come in the night. That one like come back.
Okay, got you. But Daniel, why we can't learn everything is, do you remember how long it took us to learn to count from 1 to 10? So we'd have to do like to count to 100 might take us a while. So as you guys have seen during the classes, we're just teaching you.
I actually can't count to
Aiden, you can count to 100 in Yoruba?
I can count. No, but only in English.
Oh, in English. Okay. But Daniel wants us to learn to count 100 in Yoruba.
I was thinking that you could do like 1 to 10, 10 to 11, and so on a day.
Okay. Well, if we have the classes again, Auntie Alexis will remember that and we'll put that in the lesson plan, okay? All right, so let's move on, guys. We're gonna go on now into the class.
Run.
So this is a video that right. So remember the same people who did the head and shoulders, knees and toes? They did a color video as well. And this is what you'll see, because some of the colors have different names for what we just learned. So you guys will pick up on that as the video.
That's the same video that Mommy used to show to me.
Soul Kids TV. The car is do do.
I have a black fan.
Me do do. Means my hair is black. White, fum fum. The cloud is fum fum. Patami fum fum. Means my shoe is white. Red, pupa. The cap is pupa. Filami pupa. Means my cap is red. The grass, the trees, alawe means green. Yellow, umbrella, banana, parusurusu means yellow. Blue, my jeans, the sea, is blue.
That was fun.
No, you saw I'm gonna play it again, but you guys can now know. Remember what hat? Remember we learned that yesterday. So the feeler, and then we learned about shoes, and in the song it's talking about the shoes is white. So you see now you guys can make the connections to some of the artifacts and stuff that Auntie Alexis has been teaching you. But you see how in the previous image, how the blue that is like the blue of your jeans. In this video, the blue is different. So like the ocean blue. So as I said, everything has a different name.
Yes.
So you guys want me to play the video one more time? Monsieur, you want to take it before?
Yes,
and yellow is
blue
different.
here on the video, they call the color blue our summer. All right.
Our summer.
Yes, summer means sky, the sky.
Sky.
Yes.
And yellow, they had a different name for yellow in the video
yes,
as well.
rusu rusu, they call it rusu rusu, pupa rusu rusu, instead of iyeye. Iyeye is a kind of fruit. I think they have it here in Jamaica too. It's like something you can just throw in your mouth, and like a fruit, small something with yellow color. So it's iyeye. I don't know what you call it here. It's sweetened. Sweet something. It's sweet.
A small yellow fruit that we have here?
Tiny one, yes.
You mean like oh gosh, Auntie Alexis can't remember
And
the
it's
name
sweet.
of it.
It's kind
It's
of
like a
sweet.
plum. It's like a plum?
Yes, something like that.
A little plum.
And it's sweet.
Or June plum?
Excuse me.
Yes. Daniel?
What's the shape to this apple slice?
You mean,
That
no, I think
apple
it's
is red.
smaller than an apple.
Your worm.
Yeah, what?
You get the people.
Yeah.
And people
Banana. It's a
Can
banana.
play it once again.
Yes, Auntie Alex is going to play it one more time, okay?
So Kids TV.
Do do, the car is do do. Irori me do do. Means my hair is black. White, fum fum. The cloud is fum fum. Patami fum fum. Means my shoe is white. Red, pupa. The cap is pupa. Filami pupa. Means my cap is red. The grass, the trees, alawe means green. Yellow, umbrella, banana. Rusu means yellow. Blue, alawa summer. My jeans, alawa summer. The sea, alawa summer. Alawa summer is blue.
Before we move on, anyone has any questions for Mr. Monsieur about colors?
No question.
No questions so far?
I have a question.
No question.
Oh, okay, Daniel, you go first and then Faiz. Go ahead.
I said I had no question.
No, go ahead, Faiz, and then it's Daniel.
And I had no question.
No, go ahead, ask your question.
Daniel?
Officer message the minister kí n bó wọn tí ara ẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ yálà submit ẹ̀ sí ọ́fíìsì.
Is that
Daniel, you can ask your question. Go ahead. Oh no, it looks like Daniel. Daniel might have the call might have dropped. It's Auntie Terry. Oh.
So come out of the meeting and go back in.
Daniel's mic is mute.
Auntie Terry, where did Daniel go with it?
He was asking if there are different types of colors, like shades, if you use different words. So, for example, there are types of blue, if there is a special word for cerulean or so on, and that's what I heard him.
Oh, like when it goes into like those kind of very like those shades, like turquoise.
Like yes, if you have legal words that would describe the types of shades, like sky blue or Cerulean, as
Yes.
Daniel was saying, his favorite color is
Or
cerulean.
cyan.
Cyan or aquamarine. You understand? Like
Or
that's what you want.
turquoise, like those different
Right. Blue
variations of colors.
yeah.
Ah, okay. Monsieur?
Or
Yes,
like
we,
gold.
we have variation of colors. As we said earlier on, like the blue now, you have the sky blue and you have the deep blue. If you see the color of arrow that we are talking about, so arrow is deep blue. All right. Why the light blue is that of sky blue. That is why they call it our summer. So it's still the same blue, but the variation in the type of color. So they are both blue, but one is our summer because it's like light blue. And the next one is the dark blue, which is our omiaro dyes. You know, the dye, the blue dye is so deep. So we have something like that as well. For example, the brown. So the brown on the tree, which is our igi, that is the brown tree, is different from our yepe. Yepe is sound, the sound. All right, so yepe is different from igi. So sand is different from igi. So that is we have the variation as well, but just for your are trying to facilitate those that are very closer to you.
So was I saying that those different words in the video, there are variations of the different colors that we
Pardon me?
learned. So you're saying that those different words in the video were variations of the colors that we learned?
Yes, on the video, you can see they call yellow, pupa, resu, yellow. Meanwhile, we call it in another place, we call it yeye, our yeye. So the one with pupa, resu is deep yellow. Look at Abdul's background. The yellow on Abdul's background is deeper than the yellow that Auntie Alexis has.
What about deep green and dark?
The different. So pupa resu, that of Abdul is pupa resu. Auntie Alexis' own is iyeye. Our iyeye. You can see it's yellow, but the variation is also there.
I have orange too. I have the sort of colors more from my brother. Number shapes, ABCs and other kind of stuff. Only 4. 1 to 100 shapes, colors, and ABC. Orange and yellow from the painted one. We also have dark green.
Oh, hold on, Abdul. 1 second. Wait. Hold on, Abdul. Mike got muted. Hold on. Aiden, you had a question? What is dark green? Aiden, you had a question?
No, Auntie Alexis, I didn't have any question.
Oh, but I think I heard you say like green is different from dark green. Because is your wall dark green? Like how Abdul's wall is yellow?
No, but my
No, go ahead, Aiden.
My living room wall is turquoise.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay. All right, so we're gonna move on now. Any other questions or comments, guys, about colors before we move on?
No question.
Okay, thank you, guys. All right, so we're gonna go on to the artifact of the day. And Auntie Alexis is going to teach you about anklets. Now, some of you may have seen people wear anklets, especially women, and there are these maybe dainty chains made from, silver or gold, but these are anklets in the collection here at National Museum Jamaica that are made from bronze. So,
It's not a bronze.
so for example,
It's
this
not a
is
bronze.
like we have.
I was saying that it's like bronze is a very common material in.
Oh yes,
in those
it is. Bronze is very, very common. Right, that's correct. So some of the anklets that Auntie Alexis are we're going to show you are called rattle anklets, and you'll see why they're called rattle anklets. And then bronze ceremonial anklets. And so this is some of the information Auntie Alexis found about them, is that they were either reserved for members of, you know, like royalty, and they could be worn, you know, when someone was becoming a chief or a king, or when someone died. And there's some of
someone died.
Yeah, they would wear them. And also I found out that even though we're doing Yoruba, another tribe in Nigeria, in Eastern Nigeria, the Igbo, women would also wear anklets during dances and festivals and various ceremonies. And they're made from the same brass, or they could be made from beads. And they're just a part of different rituals, as Auntie Alexis found out and researched. So this is a picture of someone wearing a whole heap of anklets. You can see them? It's like maybe 6 per leg. Now these anklets are not light.
I cannot see them. Now we can see the letters. I don't see. Now I
What
see
Abdul?
it.
You see the anklets on the foot?
Yes,
where the
now
yellow
I
stuff?
see. Now
Okay.
I see. Because
Alright.
I look while I only seeing the stuff where it was reading for us.
Oh, okay. So now you can see the picture.
Yes.
So these are some of the anklets in the collection here at Auntie Alexis's office. So these are 3 different types. Now the one to the far, Auntie Alexis's right, is similar to the one we just saw in this picture. So see the picture? And then look to that picture on the far left is similar. So then now,
The right one looks kind of cool.
The right picture looks similar. And then this picture here is just showing you why it's called a rattle anklet, is because inside, you see the slit? There's actually a ball that when you shake it, it rattles.
You mean rattle? Do you mean that?
So the ball move around and around it when you shake it?
Right. So Auntie Alexis is going to show you.
Is the sound go?
But don't the power come out of one of those olives?
No, the stones are very small. So let me show you. So this picture, this is what it looks like.
Alexis?
Huh?
Does it go like the sound of it?
You want me to shake it? You want me to shake it so you can hear it?
Yeah. It sounds metallic.
It's right. Inside are metal balls, very tiny metal balls.
I knew that.
So see?
If they're very tiny, why don't they fall through the holes?
Because, well, maybe some have over the years, but like this one has a ball in it. I don't know if you can see the ball moving. Oh, Auntie Alexis is trying to keep it.
Yes, we see it.
You see the ball move?
Yes, I can see it.
Yes, you see the ball in there? Right here?
I saw the ball.
Yes.
Yeah, so the ball is bigger than the slit, so it can't fall out. So that is how they're made.
But didn't you say that the ball is very tiny?
Yeah, it's tiny, but it's not, even though the balls are really tiny, Auntie Alexis can't take out one to show you because that would potentially damage the artifact. But even though they're tiny, the slit, the ball cannot come through the slit. The ball is bigger than the slit. if that makes sense. So that's why they won't. Well, some of them may have fallen out over the years because these artifacts are very old, but some are still in them. So like for example here, it looks like somebody may have tried to. It was damaged. So maybe the ball is not in this one. So maybe someone may have tried to take out the ball. And no, yeah, the ball is lost. But some of them still have the balls inside that we can hear. So that's one. So then now, this is another type. So this looks like the one that they in the picture where the person had on like 6 or 8 of them. And again, the slit is closed. Okay. This slit is closed, fully closed. But when you shake it, see how loud that is?
It's very
Very loud.
Very low. It's sure like it's a drum or a shaker.
And then there's another one.
It sounds like a clock. It sounds like an alarm clock ringing, like.
Okay. And in this one, the slits are a little bit open, but the balls are still, until the balls are literally rattling around. And this one is not as loud. So
it's very
can you
quiet.
imagine dancing with 6? Yeah, it's very quiet. Can you imagine dancing with 6 of these on each leg? Like in this picture? How loud that is? And it
that would be crazy.
And but if
that would be so loud that would block people's ears off.
No, but think about it. In some of the videos Auntie Alexis has showed you where people are dancing, they have to be this loud because it has to be heard over the music and the singing and the drumming, right? So that is why some of them are so loud. So now Auntie Alexis is going to show you an example. How loud it is?
I think it's going to give a headache.
It's going crazy, like.
No, but even though it was really loud, everyone could hear it.
A lion roar. It kind of look like a lion roared.
Right, because look how many people were in that crowd. So the dancer for the ceremony, yeah, there are a lot of people. No, if this one is so loud, the amount of anklets that the dancer had on, which maybe have been like about 6 or 10 of these, it would make sense now, right? Because you can see
I have a
with that
question. So we
level of crowd.
And we got to finish it?
Over
because my battery is 52%, so I don't think my battery can take so long.
Yep, finish. Tell the video. Auntie Alexis soon finish. Then this is another video that I found to show you. Hold on, no.
What's happening to the screen?
Internet.
Yeah, Auntie Alexis isn't. Oh, here we go. You guys can see the screen? Hello?
Yes.
Can you guys see me? You guys can see me still?
Yes.
I see
yes.
it.
you guys can imagine how strong your legs must have to be to maintain that dancing. So, all right, so the last anklet that Auntie is going to show you is a ceremonial anklet. And this is what they look like in the picture. And this is what it looks like in real life.
One of them looks like a horseshoe.
So you guys see how huge this is?
One of them look like a horseshoe.
So this would be one on each. So yeah, so this is the last anklet I'm showing you for the day. And it's very heavy. Until just has to hold it with both hands.
Very heavy. Oh. Very heavy.
Okay, so that's it, guys.
That's it?
So you guys have any questions before we go?
No question. Yeah.
No questions? Okay, if there are no questions, guys, thank you so much. And remember, tomorrow we're starting class at 10 o'clock, okay? And if anything happens, I'll email you. But class tomorrow is 10 o'clock, okay? All right, guys.
Okay.
So see you tomorrow.
Odabo.
Odabo.
Bye-bye. Bye, Abdul.